Luka Dončić tied the fourth highest scoring game in the 78-year history of the NBA. Dončić joins Wilt Chamberlain and David Thompson as players to score 73 points.
Incredible basketball IQ for when he was just a little boy. He tried to win every game that he played. If the outcome wasn't a win, it was a very emotional moment for him every time.
How much does it mean to you to win this title?
I think we make history because last year they lost against them and now we won. And we won the champions of Spain too and we were happy.
El tercer jugador más joven en la historia de la competición en debutar, 16 años y 2 meses para Luka Dončić, el jugador más joven en la historia, eso sí, del Real Madrid.
In his first full season with Real Madrid, Wonder Boy had unprecedented numbers for a teenager going against seasoned professionals all across Europe. At season's end, he's the unanimous pick as the league's rising star.
He's a born winner, so, no, I'm not kidding. He already have a lot of trophy medals, and I'm happy for him. And mark my words, he's gonna be one of the best in the whole world.
The Wonder Boy, Luka Dončić, is taking the basketball world by storm, and he's not yet old enough to vote or drive. His performances have garnered a huge amount of global attention. His teammates already see him as a leader.
No player has ever done what he's doing. The best comparison I can give you is he's a combination, because he's not a great athlete, and that's the question. He's a combination of Gordon Hayward and Manu Ginobili.
Luka Dončić, congratulations on a great season. The coaches made you the rising star again. The fans and the media decided that you are the best player in European club basketball this season. Turkish Airlines EuroLeague MVP.
I don't have really words right now. It's an amazing feeling, very special for me. It was really, really hard. We need to fight till the end. And I'm so glad to have these teammates, to have these coaches, to have everybody in my team, and I'm really happy.
With the third pick in the 2018 NBA Draft, the Atlanta Hawks select Luka Dončić from Ljubljana, Slovenia, and Real Madrid.
The Atlanta Hawks and Dallas Mavericks have agreed in principle to a deal. The Hawks will select Luka Dončić with the third pick. They will send him to Dallas. Trae Young will go from the Dallas Mavericks at 5 to the Atlanta Hawks at 3.
Is there a comparison that we've seen to him?
His numbers are LeBron-ish like.
There's no talk yet of LeBron trying to get Luka Dončić to come out to LA.
Trying to get AD first.
I tell you what, get your buddy Woj on the line, see if we can't make something happen with
Let's make a deal right now.
What do you see as the future of you and Luka together? If we do play together long term, right away we clicked from the beginning. We're both European players. There's so many things that it's just like we clicked right away, and I think that's going to translate on the court also.
I was a little bit disappointed for sure. I saw the fan votes for sure. I was a little bit disappointed, but it's only my first year. There's some amazing players in this league, so we'll just have to work hard and make it next year.
For Thanksgiving.
Indeed.
Got it.
Here it is. Corner, Luka! Goes in! How did he do it? How did he do it? That is Luka magic!
I had a pleasure to be with Dirk 1 year, so obviously I learned a lot of things from him. Follow Dirk's steps, he's been here, 21 years. I want to stay here, they want me, I'll be here, so just follow Dirk's steps.
It was a landslide. Those voters showing an understanding of history after Dončić put together not only the best rookie season of this year, but Luka's rookie campaign is one of the best we've ever seen. The result? Luka gets 98 of 100 first-place votes.
Kim Kardashian among those courtside tonight to see Luka Dončić make his All-Star Game debut.
At 20 years and 353 days old, the Mavs phenom became the youngest one to start the All-Star Game since LeBron in 2005.
Here's what Jerry West, yes, the logo, told the Dallas Morning News this weekend about Luka. I've been around a long time. There's a difference between all-stars and superstars. A superstar is different, and that's what he is. He'll be the best player Dallas has ever had.
Playing like a veteran is just out of this world. And 21 years and 158 days, he's become the youngest player to record 30 points, 20 and 10 triple-double.
Just how good is Luka Dončić?
The best 20-year-old player in the history of the NBA. This is better than we've ever seen a player play at that age, ever.
Luka has a very high standard for himself. We have a high standard for him. We know that Luka is a 30-point triple-double every single night. So he doesn't judge himself by 40 points. He doesn't judge himself by a triple-double.
Finney-Smith to inbound. Back to Dončić. Dončić pulls up. Three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good! Dončić wins the game at the buzzer!
Great season. I'm proud of our team, how we fight. I think we fight till the end. Purpose have an amazing team. It was hard. We gave everything. We played especially hard in the playoffs. Like I said, I'm proud of our guys.
30-point, 20-assist triple-doubles. The list is you, Russ, Magic Johnson, and Oscar Robertson.
I don't know, but I think I'm more impressed by only having one turnover. That never happens. I think I'm more impressed by that.
You are actually the favorite to win MVP this year. Do you think that you can do it?
I think I can do it, but that's not my first goal. Far from it. It's great to see that. My goal is always to win a championship.
Luka Dončić, brilliance from the young man, respect from the coaches. And this series is over. The first round is over. The home team finally gets a win. The Clippers advance. It's tough here. You watch a guy like Luka Dončić play the way he played.
You've obviously heard a lot of noise about Luka Dončić and the relationship that he has with Kristaps Porzingis.
We all heard in the NBA circle that there was tension between the two, but I would have to say that's fake news. I think they both want to compete.
Luka Dončić has been the face of the Dallas Mavericks and should be for some time now. My name is Luka, and I just signed a 5-year, $207 million extension, so Luka will be in the fold for the Dallas Mavericks.
Luka got in shape, and now he's not a great defender, but he does know their schemes. But what they've done defensively, they don't let teams isolate their worst defenders. Their team defense has been really good. This is the team that maybe could make a run in the West.
Offense, we talk about it a lot, but is it going to be the defense that you guys play that makes you a real championship contender?
Oh, yeah, for sure. The defense wins championship, The defense is the key. I think we're way better this year. We're scrambling out there. I honestly think our defense has improved a lot.
For the first time since 2011, when the Mavericks won the title, they are advancing in the playoffs. They hold off the Jazz and take this first-round series in 6.
We're going to be seeing this photo for a long time. The Phoenix Suns are going to be seeing this for a long time. This shot will hang on permanent display in the Museum of Ass Kickings.
I don't like losing, especially not like this. I play terrible. If we say on our season, we talk about the season, I'm really proud of this team, man. Everybody, every player. Nobody had us here. I promise we fought till the end, but I'm really proud of this team.
Where you're right and where the real focus needs to be on in regards to Luka is his commitment, not his skill. His skill is there. Here's his problem. He's not in great shape.
It was a tough year for him, but he responded well, all the conversation around, but he stayed focused. He wanted to win. The huge leap he took this year was unbelievable, and he's going to deserve all the money he gets.
Hardaway driving, 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Luka, deep three for a 50-piece, and a dagger! Luka's second career 50-point game, and a dagger!
It's never been done in NBA history, a 60-point, 20-rebound triple-double. 60 points, 20 boards, it never happened, baby. How's it feel right now?
I'm tired as hell.
Luka Dončić will dribble it out, a 51-point outing, and they needed all 51 of it. Sean, as the Mavericks hang on, 126-125.
He has 5 career 50-point games. In the last 50 years, Michael Jordan and LeBron James are the only other players with that many through their first 5 seasons. He has more 50-point games now than all other players in Mavericks history.
Luka Dončić is, quote, strongly urging the Mavericks to obtain assets in order to help with a playoff run this season. If the Mavericks were looking to build for a playoff run, they would have to look no further than the fact that the Mavericks have relied on the star power of Dončić.
The Dallas Mavericks are the worst place on earth for Kyrie Irving. He's the best dribbler, but the Mavericks have who is better at these things in Luka Dončić. There's not enough ball to go around. This is subtraction by addition.
Kristaps Porzingis trade, losing Brunson for nothing, Kyrie Irving trade. You are always on the clock with a player like Luka Dončić. It is hard to see a pathway of getting the kind of players around Luka Dončić and Kyrie Irving that would make this team a contender again.
So, Luka, you got a 50-burger. You scored your 10,000th point
We got to win, man. Like I said, we have to have next man up mentality. It's a great road win. They have an amazing team, so I'm really proud of this team.
Luka, 73 points.
I was just going, whatever the defense give me. They double me all the time, so I try to make some plays. Then sometimes I would just break the double. So just seeing the game, probably on the top, one of the top, I'm glad we got a win.
Luka, what's that like? String these 30-point triple-double games back to back to back to back.
It's good as long as we get the win. We got 2 wins now in a row, so we gotta keep going like that.
With the Dallas Mavericks now climbing in the standings right now, it just seems like it's kind of Luka's award to lose. Every year, somehow Luka manages to get consistently better, even though his last year was phenomenal.
Luka's going to play through everything. I don't see any scenario where Luka Dončić is sitting games. He's dealing with a knee sprain, he's dealing with an ankle soreness, ankle sprain, and now he's dealing with this chest sternum issue. I don't think he's going to be missing time, but clearly he's playing through a bunch of stuff.
And the Dallas Mavericks, for the second time in 3 years, are going to the Western Conference Finals.
The series is over, and Dallas is moving on, coming back from 17 points down to win the series 4-2.
The Western Conference champions are the Dallas Mavericks. They're going to the NBA Finals. They'll take on the Boston Celtics. And going to the finals for the first time in 13 seasons.
This is the MVP, is named for Magic Johnson. And the MVP of the Western Conference Finals is, I'm not going to tell you, but he's from Slovenia, Luka Dončić.
Luka Dončić has fouled out with 4:12 remaining.
So Boston, by getting stops, is able to get in transition. Great push by Jaylen Brown.
He is a hole on the court. The Celtics are attacking him. They are ahead in this series because they have attacked him defensively. And you've got a situation here where Luka is complaining about the officiating. His performance in this game is unacceptable, and the reason why the Mavericks are not going to win.
It doesn't matter if I was hurt. How much was I hurt? I was out there, tried to play, but I didn't do enough. I'm proud of every guy that stepped on the floor, all the coaches, all the people behind. Obviously, we didn't win finals, but we did have a hell of a season, and I'm proud of every one of them.
When you have a postseason that was as challenging and as long as this was for the Mavs, they're going to use that experience, they're going to come back better, and they can really learn with, gain experience with, and hopefully win a championship with.
What was your initial reaction when you learned that you guys were getting Klay Thompson?
Unbelievable. He's a 4-time champion. He's an amazing player. So I was very excited, that he signed with us. And I can't wait to play with him.
He will undergo an MRI on Thursday, but the Mavericks, from my understanding, they are bracing for him to miss an extended period of time. This is the same calf he had a contusion in October. He's had multiple calf strains on that same calf.
Where the Los Angeles Lakers are trading for superstar Luka Dončić. Important to note, Dončić has not played since Christmas Day with a calf strain, but is nearing a return in the coming weeks. It is a blockbuster. Luka to LA.
We've had a vision in the culture that we want to create since we've been here. And the players that we're bringing in, we believe exemplify that. We think defense wins championships. And we're bringing in one of the best two-way players in the league.
That first day was really hard. I felt like this last 48 hours was 1 month. Like 2 days ago was 1 month ago. So emotionally it was really hard. I'm very happy to be here for this opportunity. It's the Lakers.
What felt better tonight?
Just want to feel like myself a little bit, playing this game. This was all I love. So I'm just finally, being myself a little bit. So that's why I was smiling the whole game.
Luka, how did you just handle the emotions of the day and playing against your former team?
I don't know, honestly. I don't know. It's just so weird, the moments. I felt like I don't know what I was doing. And I'm glad we got the win.
On his way out the door from Dallas, comments about his weight and conditioning. I'm told that a source close to Luka told me that a beast has wakened inside of him, hearing some of that chatter and upping his motivation level.